Did we accomplish a beautiful high-end looking glam? Yes, we did. And this is even without the hair being down. The skin looks phenomenal. It really, really does. I'm loving it. Look at that skin. Do you see that? That skin is gorgeous. Look at that. Hello, my precious jewels. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. In today's video, we are going to do a full face of NYX makeup. It's been a minute since I've done a full face of NYX makeup. NYX has come out with a lot of products in the last, I'm going to say 6 months. Definitely since I did the last full face of NYX Cosmetics. So, I have the new Make 'em Wonder foundations. I have the Wonder Snatch powders. I have 4 shades. I have the new Wonder Snatch concealers, 24-hour wear. We've never tried these before. These are brand new, so we're testing these out today. I have the liquid blushes, the powder blushes, and I think I'm going to use the blushes as my eyeshadow because I don't have any. I do have NYX eyeshadows, but I don't have any NYX eyeshadows that are available that I would recommend to you guys because I looked for the ones that I have and they are not available anymore. So I have a whole plethora of products from NYX, just about everything. So we're going to test out a full face of NYX products today just to see if they are worth your money and if I can get a beautiful high-end glam with these products. So if you guys love a full face of one brand, please stay tuned for the video. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hype the video, all of those good things. And I'm just going to get started. I did do one of the brows just to test out the product because I never, my allergies are already acting up, because I never tried them before. This is NYX, the brow glue in dark brown. So I use this, I put it on both brows. If you can see that this brow is actually done. And I use the NYX Lift and Snatch brow tint pencil in the shade Espresso. I'm going to do the other brow. I've never used this before until today. So we're going to see how this fills the brows in. It did a good job on the other side. If we can just match it, it'll be wonderful. Now this side of my brow, I don't have any hairs, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna see. So far it looks good. I'm impressed with this brow pencil, and I didn't even realize that I had this until I started pulling products, and I was like, oh, I thought this was just a regular NYX liner. I love doing a full face of one brand. I don't know if this product dries down, like if it's waterproof. We're gonna clean up the brows with some concealer, and why not try the NYX concealer? Okay, so far those brows actually look pretty good. I want to let this dry down just to see if it comes off or not. I just want to tell you about this new Wonder Snatch concealer. It's brand new, like. So the new NYX Wonder Snatch concealer comes in 23 shades. It retails for $9. It is a matte full coverage finish concealer with up to 24 hours of wear and hydration in 23 shades. So I'm going to take this and put some of it on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use it to carve out my brows. This is the shade 22 Cafe, and I have 13 medium light. So this is what the 2 shades look like. I love the neon coloring. It's really a heavy component. It has 0.10 ounces of products, which is 3 mils. When I tell you my allergies are really acting up today, they really are acting up today. Now the formula feels very like smooth and creamy. It's not a thick consistency at all. I mean, it glides nicely. What I love about NYX products are they are so comparable to high-end products. They usually don't disappoint. Let me say that. I love their NYX, the face glue, my favorite. The face glue setting spray and the face glue primer. Love, love, love both of them. Now this concealer does not appear to dry down fast. The coverage looks nice. I don't know that it's a full coverage. Did it say full coverage? It says full coverage. I don't think it's full coverage. It might be. I'll read to you about the concealer after we carve these eyes out. It looks good on the eye though. It has like a slight smell. It has a very moisturizing feel. A lot of slip to this concealer. It really, really does. I'll tell you more about what the claims of the concealer is when we get ready to use the actual concealer on the face. So far, I like the eyes. I definitely don't think that this is full coverage though. I can tell. It's like medium, but it's not full. See how it didn't cover up right there? It's not full coverage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this buttermilk bronzer on my eyelids. And I'm going to set the eyelids with this. The formula of these NYX buttermilk bronzes and blushes. Love them. So buttery, so blendable, so pigmented. Look at that. That's like a really dark reddish brown kind of color. It's very red. I didn't care for this color as a bronzer. I thought it was too red. Some people like it. I didn't like it. I don't know what we're going to use as a bronzer today. I was hoping that they would come out with more shades than this. It's pretty on the eyes. I mean, like, it's super red in my opinion. So what I'm gonna say is, for that concealer to supposedly be a matte, you would expect a matte to dry down, and it's not drying down. Like, you could still feel the stickiness. Like, the brush at this point should be able to blend across like that, and it's not because it's still wet. I'm gonna take this purple blush and let's see what it does if we put it here. This is the Buttermilk blush in the shade All the Butter. So let's see what we get from here. I mean, these blushes are super pigmented, and I like the fact that, you know, makeup is like multitasking. You can use eyeshadows and blushes to do the same thing. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna use these pretty blushes. This is a gorgeous purple blush. Some people are afraid of like bright blushes like this. Not me. I love color, and it is springtime, so why not? This brush is a Sigma, I want to say E35. Yeah, E35 blending brush. The E25 has the shorter bristles. I love my Sigma brushes. Look at that. Look at how those colors blend together. This is kind of like a fall look, but we're gonna brighten it up with a lighter color on the lid. This is gorgeous. Now, sometimes I would just go right in with just the bright shade and blend it into whatever. But today we blended it into the bronzer color. I like it. Then we have this shade right here, which is called My Butter Half. So we're going to use this. These are all, I think they're $10. That's pretty. I'm going to take this brush. This is a V208 from Morphe. It was their vegan line. I love these brushes. Had I known the store was going out of business, I would have bought more brushes because these are so pretty. Oh, look at that. You tell me that's not pigmented. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm gonna take this and just blend this out. Just like blend it in together. I hope they come out with more shades of these buttermilk blushes and bronzers and make them not so burgundy. Do you see how pretty that is? I love that. That is so, so gorgeous. I'm thinking between these two, but I think I'm gonna do the pink, and then I'll put the purple in the corner at the end. This is the shade You Butter Work. It's not too much. It's like the perfect amount of color for springtime. And that was all with NYX blushes. They're buttermilk blushes and they're buttermilk highlighters, which I love. A lot of fallout though. I see that. But it's all good because they're not meant to be eyeshadows, but we use them as eyeshadows today. And this bronzer was Butter Than You. I wish I had more of the brownie tone like the packaging. Okay, so the NYX Epic liners are like my favorite. I'm gonna see how it comes out. So let me tell you, I love the NYX Epic liners. What I don't like about them is sometimes it starts to splay, like the brush on it splays and you can't get a straight line because it's going all over. So far so good. Let's see. This is the NYX Epic liner in the shade Black. Now one thing about it is I can never get my liners to look the same. So let's see what we do today. I like being able to do makeup and just come out with a makeup look sometimes. Now, that's one thing I hate about this liner. It definitely dries out while you're using it. See what I was saying about the brush splaying? Can you see that? That's what I hate about it, because it's already doing it. They really are good if they don't dry out. How did it dry out that fast? I don't understand. So we're gonna stick with that. That is our eyes. I'm gonna use one of these. I forgot to link this in my last video to the Face Shop. I'm gonna add it today. The Face Shop Clean Beauty Cleansing Facial Wipes. $10 for 50, and they're really good. Since I tried this ANUA PDRN Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Capsule Mist, I will not do my makeup without this. Like, I'm loving the way it makes the skin look, and it also gives a great deal of moisture on your face so that your under eyes and stuff, like when you are a woman of a particular age, sometimes your under eyes will get dry with concealer and all of that, and this since I've been using it, and I only used it a few times, I've been using this and something else. And I'm telling you, not together but separately, but they both do the same thing. And I just realized that moisture is definitely needed when you are putting makeup on. It's like the more moisture you have, the better. But you don't want it to be too much moisture if you are a person like me that has oily textured skin. You know, sometimes makeup, especially back in the days, makeup didn't sit on your face if you had all kind of moisturizers and oils on it. Like, you were not gonna have makeup on all day. Like, it just wasn't gonna work. But now they have come out with all these different formulas and different kinds of products that you can put under your makeup to give you the moisture that's needed. So I love that. I love that for me and for anybody that has oily textured skin. I suffer with oily skin since I was a teenager. I just love the moisture that this ANUA. See how your face looks? It just has such a glow, and you want to make sure that you get under your eyes, like your under eye area. It just leaves a nice, like, light feeling, just like a moisturized feeling. It's not oily or anything like that. It just gives a beautiful glow to the skin. Okay, so now we're gonna use this primer, which is the NYX the Face Glue Gripping Primer. This is one of my favorite primers from NYX. I'm gonna put it on my face, and then I'm gonna swatch the blushes. The blushes and the bronzer, because I want you to see what it looked like. One of you guys had said to me in one of my comments today about me not showing you what the actual shade of the product looks like. So I'm gonna make sure I do that today. So this is the NYX the Face Glue. It's a gripping primer. Now, I never used a primer with this NYX foundation, right? Because the NYX foundation, to me, I don't really need a primer with it. But because I'm doing a full face of NYX, and we're gonna test this out today and see if it still looks as beautiful with the primer on. I think that these formulas that they making now look better on the skin with just the foundation and the skin and whatever your skincare is. I don't know what's different. You see that that primer is kind of runny. When I tell you my favorite, I always get like the most beautiful, smooth look with this primer. So we're gonna see how it reacts to this new foundation, because this primer came out a year and a half ago. I wanna say like around October. I remember when it came out. I couldn't wait. I was loving the packaging. I thought the packaging was super cute. And I'm not like a gadgety or like big packaging person that I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna save this because of the packaging. I'm not that, but I just thought it was so cute. It reminded me of elementary school when it worked. I was like, oh yeah, I really love this primer. I'm gonna try this brush today. This is a BK Beauty 115 brush. I don't use it that often. Not that I don't love the BK Beauty brushes, because I do. I'm just so used to using my Nikki La Rose N17. I use it for just about everything. So today I wanna try something different. I'm gonna use this NYX Make 'em Wonder Soft Matte Shade 36 Warm Rich. So if you are my sisters in shade, this shade should work for you. But my perfect shade, I believe, is 35, but 36 works just as well. I'm gonna use 36 today. This is like $16, but it's so worth it. It's so good. Like, I'm gonna take that much. That should be more than enough. This one has more of an olivey tone, but because I kept it, I'm gonna use it. They have 45 shades in this foundation, so you should be able to find your shade. Now, at first they didn't have it in store, so it was kind of hard to like pinpoint because the undertones are different and the shades are so close. So if you couldn't see it, you couldn't really pick up your proper shade. I love it. It's gorgeous on the skin. You guys see I changed up the hair for y'all today. I was like, I know they tired of this curly hair. Look at the coverage and look at how beautiful the skin looks. It looks so beautiful. So the color is good. I love this foundation. It's so long wearing. It's so beautiful on the skin. And I think I'm gonna take a walk outside just to get some fresh air. Because when you work from home, you are in the house most of the day. And in the winter time, you're like, I'm not going out to walk. Okay, so look at the coverage. Do you see how that covered my hyperpigmentation? Yeah, I love it. It's so good. That is gorgeous. That's what the shade looks like on the back of my hand. You could not even see. Like, it dries down, but it's almost like my color. It's just like a little more warm than I am. Gorgeous. It's a long wear foundation. I think it lasts for like 24 hours or something, they say. Let me see. Okay, so $16, 24-hour soft matte foundation. It probably is a matte, but we have the ANUA spray on to give us a glow. But look how beautiful and how poreless the face looks. It's so good. When I tell you, like, I would recommend this to anybody. It's such a good formula, and it is great for every skin type. The coverage is great. So let's test out this concealer. This is the NYX Make 'em Wonder 24-hour concealer, matte, full coverage finish concealer. It has a cute little doe foot applicator. I want to say, is this like the Patrick Ta applicator? Wow. Do you guys see that? It's like the same. His is just a little bit fatter. Wow. The same doe foot applicator. I like his doe foot applicator. Okay, so we're gonna put this shade on first. So this is like a serum-y. Oh my god, it's so creamy. Wow, really creamy. Concealer that snatches like a facelift look. Wonder Snatch Concealer brightens, hydrates, sculpts, covers, pigments, blend seamlessly to snatch it all with a one-stroke wonder. That is really gorgeous. Infused with guarana extract, known for its energizing skin boosting effect with peptides, known for collagen support. Elevate your daily routine. Okay, this is shade, I think I said 13, right? Yeah, shade 13. Okay, it says, Wonder Snatch lets you brighten the under eyes, lift the cheekbones, highlight the forehead and chin, and sculpt beneath the cheeks for a reverse contour. This formula lets you build all the way up to full coverage. It's no wonder you're serving snatched. Wonder Snatch Concealer comes in 23 shades, is waterproof, fade, and transfer resistant. And it lets you serve up to 24 hours of wear and hydration. Snatch it better with a long wear matte concealer base that works wonders on your face. I can't remember if this foundation is, look at that, that's gonna be gorgeous. So the foundation is also up to 24-hour wear, infused with vitamin C, hyaluronic acid. It's waterproof, transfer resistant, and sweat resistant. I didn't know that. Well, I probably did know it when I reviewed it. We're gonna use these NYX Fat Cheeks blushes. I'm gonna use this purple one. Look at that color, that's gorgeous. So these are not super pigmented. They're more like a watercolor. What I didn't like about this component was the fact that they have a wide opening. I don't know if you can see it. Your product will pour right out of it. But other than that, like, the shades are really, really gorgeous. I'm gonna use this Angie Hot and Flashy concealer brush. This blends out really, really nicely. The coverage is actually pretty full. Now let me blend this out. If you let it dry down too long, you're gonna see your little dots. I'm gonna put a little bit more because these are not as pigmented as the blushes from like Rare Beauty and Juvia's Place. These are more of like a water kind of base. It doesn't have like a cream base, so it definitely dries down. I just want to get a little bit of pigment from it because you can see that it's not super pigmented. So a lot of people should probably like it for that reason, because some people like to build up their blushes. Because of my skin tone, like, if I put blush on, I want you to know it's there. Like, I don't want to just take it off and then you be like, well, did you put anything on? So this is a really pretty color, definitely understated, and for people that don't like a lot of blush, you will like this formula. I think these come in like 12 shades. I got these 3 because at the time that I bought them, they didn't have a lot of shades in the store, so I got what they had. They just happen to be colors that I like because I love purple, pink, and orange. You can't go wrong with those. I think my third one is orange, purple. Yeah, it's like a taupey orange. Yeah, like a pinky orange. So it's good. It's good for me. You see how this concealer is blended out? And the coverage is nice. I guess it is sort of like a full coverage. When you look at it, it actually is pretty full coverage. And look at that. Beautiful on the skin. Okay, under eye. Oh, this is full coverage, guys. What you want to do is just let it sit for a minute. Wow, so good. I can tell the coverage on a concealer when I go into this area of my face right here. And if it covers this area right here, then I know. I didn't even have to go in with a second, like, oh, let me go and brighten. Do you see that? Shade 23 and 13. Wow, I like it. Where is my, I'm gonna take this brush and just blend around here. See, it doesn't have a lot of product on it, but it still blends out where the blush is. It still puts a little bit of blush there. I like it. Look at the skin, guys. Look at how I don't know what NYX put in this formula, from the concealer to the foundation. I love it. Like, it's so good. And even with the primer on, that just means that this is gonna stay on extra long. You can wear this to a party and your makeup is not gonna move. I have done it. I have done it. Like, I swear by this primer. So good. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Now, we didn't put any cream bronzer on because I don't have a cream bronzer from NYX. I don't know that NYX has a cream bronzer. So we're just gonna put a bronzer on. I'm sure that NYX will probably be coming out with one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, which is the Butter Melt, Left on Melt, Butter Melt Stick, Glow Boosting Stick. See that? And I'm just gonna take one of these blush brushes that I have, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and tap it here. It's like a pretty bronzy shade. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Very lightweight, does not accentuate the pores. And I believe that you could take this and use it, like, once you finish your makeup, you could still take it and put it as a highlighter. That is gorgeous. My eyes are starting to tear up. My allergies are really acting up today. Okay, so that is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I have 4 shades of this NYX Wonder Melt powder. I'm gonna use this one, which is Peach Posse, and the shade Cinnamon Catch. That's what I'm gonna use. So I like to mix my powders, right? When I get powders, if I like the formula, I wanna have a warm set of powders and I wanna have a cool set. So this is what the peach, this is supposed to be like a brightening. I'm just gonna tap out under the eyes again, but it's really not moving. If you look at it, I just want to be extra cautious. I cannot believe the coverage on this concealer. It's so good. Even the back of my hand where the products are on it, like, looks smooth and like poreless. That's when you know a product is good. Now, one thing I would love for NYX to do is come out with a larger powder. Like, a lot of people were like, oh, you don't get a lot of product in this powder, and if you had to get the size of Huda Beauty, it would be just as expensive. And it probably would be, but it's a good formula. And I just like the way it looks on the skin, and they have the shades that I need. I hate a brand that caters to certain skin tones and then you're trying to phase out other skin tones. That's what the peach is looking like. I'm gonna put this peach everywhere that I put the concealer. I just wish this was a bigger component. I need them to double or triple the size. I'll be super happy. I feel like for the summer, they need to come out with larger versions of this powder. Do you guys see how beautiful the skin is? I'm telling you, like, I try to let you guys know, like, I love drugstore makeup. A lot of you precious jewels that watch my channel, I'll be like, this drugstore makeup, first of all, it's owned by the same companies. They made in the same labs. And I'm telling you, I haven't seen a foundation that is this gorgeous in a long time. And I've tried a lot of foundations now. I did try one yesterday or the day before yesterday that was gorgeous. But this one is just as gorgeous. This one I think is better because the price is better. And this one is 24-hour wear. The other one is 16-hour wear. And I just love it. This is so good. That's just my thoughts. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there because it's a little sticky. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay. I keep saying it. Let's get to the next shade. Cinnamon Catch. So being that we don't have a cream bronzer from NYX that I could think of, and I don't think we do. Being that we don't have a powder bronzer, look at, I got makeup all over the shirt. We're gonna use a powder bronzer. That's what we're gonna use. This shade, I hate doing makeup with light colors on. That's why you only see me do my makeup with certain shirts on, because, you know, sometimes makeup comes out, sometimes it doesn't, and I just can't risk messing up too many clothes. Look at that. That is, the purple looks gorgeous on the skin. It really does. I feel like I needed to put like a little pink there, but I can always add the pink powder. So I need NYX to come out with a complexion powder, like a pressed powder. I need them to come out with that because I'm thinking of things that I don't have of theirs that I use in my routine. So like a pressed foundation powder and a pressed eye brightening powder. And it could be the same formula, just something where I can use it to, you know, do what I need. Makes sense. I'm just gonna use this Flower Beauty powder because I really like this. But I want you to see the skin. Look at how beautiful the skin looks. I'm gonna go back into the lighter powder again and just put a little bit under my eyes and finish the under eyes because I did not do that. This is good. So with the weather being what it is outside, I should be able to wear this and it should be fine with all the sweating that I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna wear this right outside. What I got, I'm gonna throw some socks and some sneakers on, and I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna take this brush and this pink, which is my butter half and this purple. These nails gotta come off today. They be going so fast, like you don't even realize that you had them on that long. I'm gonna tap this off and I'm just gonna go under the eye. I'm gonna use my NYX Epic Wear eyeliner in the shade Pure White. That's what we're putting on our waterline. So just like I said before, with these liners, you have to put more than one layer on, because if you have eyes like mine that are wet, I would say put a layer on and then put another layer on. That is bright. I think this one laid down a little bit better. I think these work good together. It's something with this, the white, I don't know, I can't even say it's the white. I think it's my eyes. They're watering a lot because of my allergies. I'm going to spray the face one more time. Definitely gonna get in the under eye area because that is where I have my real issues once the powders and stuff are under my eye area. So let's see if this spray really works the wonders that I think it works. So I'm gonna show you the two bronzers. This is Buttermilk Back and Butter, and this is Butter Than You. Let me show you. They both are really, really red. Oh, that's like, okay, we're definitely not using that. That's like a blush. That's not even a bronzer. That's a blush. All right, we're gonna use this bronzer, and we're just gonna be light-handed with it. It actually looks beautiful on the skin. These wipes, they smell so good. I'm gonna put some mascara on. Let's do the bronzer. Let's see. I hope it's not too red, and I think it is. It's like really a red bronzer. I need them to just make a shade without so much red in it, but it's pretty. It's just very much like a blonzer, not a bronzer. I didn't want to change up and use something different. I wanted you guys to see what a full face of NYX looked like. So I don't necessarily like this bronzer. I think it's too red. In my opinion, it's too red. This is a A20 Brush by Makeup by Ariel. See how red it is? Definitely red. Now I wouldn't wear this bronzer as a bronzer. I would wear it as a blush because it's too red for me. I'm gonna take this other brush, this A29 brush from Makeup by Ariel. So we're gonna go into this purple blush, which is called All the Butter. This one, and just, can you see it? That's a pretty blush, gorgeous. And then we have this side of the face, which is my more, I don't even know, today I can't even tell which side is my more textured side, which is a good thing. We're gonna take this one, which is my butter half. These are the same two shades that we used on our eyes. We're just gonna take a little bit of this and put here. Love that. So I'm gonna take this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder in the shade Golden and just go under the eyes with it. This is like a yellowy shade, but we just want a little bit of brightness. See how it did brighten up the under eye some. I guess I could have used that, the deeper shade of that. I forgot I had that powder. So far the skin looks gorgeous. It really looks gorgeous. Now the under eyes still look dry. That they do. They do look dry. I feel like I need more bronzer. Like it's not dark enough. Okay, so far I'm loving it. Let's go on with a little bit of the highlighter. So I'm gonna take this one, which is number 1 Butter. I'm trying not to do like a lot of highlighters. Some of these highlighters from NYX are like super beaming. I think that's good, just a light amount. I probably should have did like a pink shade of highlighter. Now we're up to lips. So far, I'm loving the makeup. I think everything looks really pretty. My lashes are the Kiss So Wispy Pompadour lashes. I will link them as well as everything else that I use on my face. I'll link it in the description box so you guys can purchase something or you can refer to it if you choose. I have 3 of the NYX Lip Lingerie lip liners. I have the shades Hot and Heavy, Sin Nudes, and Up All Night. So let's swatch them. So this is Up All Night, that right there. Then we have Sin Nudes, which is this one. They all look the same. And then this one, which is Hot and Heavy. Okay, so that one is a little bit darker. I'm gonna wipe off my lips. So I think I'm gonna use Up All Night. I guess that's this one right here. We're gonna use this one. I don't know how long lasting these are. Everybody came out with their version of the lip liners, like the liquid blur lip liners. I do like the I like the point, but I don't know how long these wear. I think I bought them and tried them and never tried them again. And you can't buy too many of these at one time because they all dry out super fast. I like the line that it gives. I don't know how many other shades they have because I haven't seen these in store. I ordered these online. Yeah, I don't know how long these last, but that was the shade Up All Night. And now we're going to try one of these. Now I have their Jelly Job lip glosses. I have 6 of the shades. I ordered 3 more after I bought them. But we're going to use these today because I really like these lip IVs. So we're going to use this pinky one right here. It's like a pinky red. It is the NYX Lip IV Hydrating Gloss Serum. When I tell you these things are so good, they feel like water going on. They're pigmented. They're glossy. Like, you don't need another gloss with these. They actually have a little stain at the end. They tingle, so I guess they're a little plumping. They actually came out with some new shades of this. I think like 5 new shades. Hydrating Gloss Serum. It doesn't say anything about it being plumping, but it does have something that tingles. I just think these are gorgeous, and I like that they are one and done. So you don't necessarily have to wear I just did a liner because we're filming, but I love to keep these in my pocketbook because when you want a little color and you want gloss, and you can definitely put gloss on with this, but you don't need gloss. Like, look at how beautiful my skin looks, and we are not even finished. I want to put a little inner corner highlight. You know I have to, because that's just me. I guess we'll do the purple because we already have the purple highlighter on. So we'll do a little purple on our nose, just a little bit. That just gives everything. So pretty. It's not too much. Look at the skin. Do you see how gorgeous the skin is looking? I'm gonna use this brush from Wet n Wild. I'm gonna spray my face with the NYX setting spray. Okay, so this is the NYX, the face glue setting spray. And I'm gonna spray our face. Look at that skin. Do you see that? That skin is gorgeous. Look at that. Those cheeks are popping, everything. Love it. I feel like I needed to spray under my neck a little bit, like under here. Because I'm ready to do like a 3-mile walk. And I want you guys to see how this makeup holds up while I'm out there. I think it's like, I'm gonna tell you the temperature. Okay, so it's 79 degrees here. I feel like the face needs to dry a little bit more. I'm gonna put my earrings on, comb this hair a little bit, and then I'll be back to give you my thoughts on these products. Just to tell you what I thought was worth the money. Did we accomplish a beautiful high-end looking glam? Yes, we did. And this is even without the hair being down. The skin looks phenomenal. It really, really does. I'm loving it. I'm loving everything about the makeup, and I didn't even finish yet. I mean, we finished, but I'm not finished. I'll be right back. Okay, my precious jewels, I am back, and this is what our final makeup is looking like. I think the skin looks awesome. Now, what I will say is the eyes do look a little bit dry under the eyes. Not as dry as normal. And I probably could spray again, but I'm not. I'm about to go and walk. The makeup is beautiful. Like, it looks really, really gorgeous. I will link the unit as well. Just in case any of you guys are interested in this unit. The skin looks gorgeous. I'm gonna quickly just give you a once over of everything that I used on my face and let you know my thoughts. It wasn't many things that I did not like. I like these lip lingerie lip stains. I like them. They're very comfortable. They actually show up on the lips. There's a very thin point on it. You can actually make your line as thin or as thick. I probably didn't show that part, but you can actually go thicker. Like you can do your inside of your lip with it if you want. I didn't do that today, but I will do a quick, like an update, just to show you guys what the makeup is looking like, because if this is waterproof and sweat resistant and all of that, I'm gonna be walking and it's hot outside, so it should actually show something today. These powders from NYX, I love these powders. The powders are so good. It's weird because yesterday when I did my makeup, I didn't have any dryness after I sprayed this ANUA PDRN Hyaluronic Acid Mist. I'm wondering if it was the kind of foundation that I used, because I used that foundation, the new Laura Mercier, which was very moisturizing, and I used a Patrick Ta concealer. So I don't know why the under eyes are looking dry today, and I really don't want to spray anymore. But the face is set down wonderfully. So I do feel like a little bit of stickiness here from when I put this on, even though I used it in a different color. But I put this on, and this is like a cream highlighter. It did give like a little glow to the skin, but I feel like a little teeny bit. But I mean, the makeup looks really gorgeous. Everything blended out nicely. The highlighter that we used, which was this one, we used the #1 Butter highlighter from NYX. It was beautiful. We used some on our eyes for like our little shimmer. It wasn't super shimmery, but it gave a nice amount of light to the eyes. Then we used these two buttermilk blushes for our eyes and our cheeks, so we were able to coordinate our makeup look. And we also used the bronzer, which was this buttermilk bronzer. This was everything that we used on our face color wise, and look how beautiful the skin looks. Like these buttermilk blushes and these buttermilk highlighters, so good. You can either go real beaming with them, or you can go subtle and like glow from within. The older I get, and I think the more I heard you guys say, that's too much highlighter over the years, I was like, let me tone the highlighter down. But I do see that I can still get that glow without being too much, like without looking like a disco ball. So listen, I'm maturing in makeup. It's all good. We have this on. This is the NYX, the Face Glow Setting Spray. This was our final layer of setting spray. Do you see the beautiful finish that it gave to the skin? It kept the glow, but it set the face. And I'm about to show you guys, because I did this when I first got this setting spray. I had the primer on. When I tell you I have like a mound of makeup in front of me right now, because I'm filming, because I'm going out of town, and I want to try to have as many videos filmed as I can before I leave to go out of town, because I don't really want to have to film while I'm there. I'm going to be watching my niece, and she is not going to let me film, and she's not going to let me edit, but I do want to film a video with her because she loves to do makeup. She's 5. Well, you guys see me put the primer on. I love the primer, and I love the setting spray. So I put both of these on. I never wore this foundation with a primer, but it looks really good. It looks just as good as it did without a primer. And I'm actually impressed about this buttermilk bronzer, because I was saying to you guys how much I really didn't care for the bronzer because it was super red, but I actually like it. It looks really good today. What do you guys think about this new hair? Do you like this like more, you know, sultry, sexy, longer hair, or do you like the curls? Because I like both. So let me know what you guys think, and I will link this unit down below in the description box. I don't get any kind of commission for the unit, but I like to put my girlies on. It's no gatekeeping here. I will definitely tell you whatever I can about whatever I have. So that's weird I can't find the primer. It's under this makeup. This foundation, we use shade number 36 today. 36 looked like it was perfect. It looks so good. And the coverage on this foundation is just so good. Like, it is definitely medium to full buildable. It's gorgeous. Anything that covers up my hyperpigmentation, you can't go wrong with it. This is so good. It's definitely long wearing. Everything that we put on our face is supposed to be sweat resistant. So we have this new NYX Make 'em Wonder concealer and foundation. I like the foundation. The foundation was actually really full coverage. Anytime I'm not complaining about the divots under my eyes, it's a nice formula. It was really good. I can't complain about anything that we put on. Even the blush. Even though I only put like a light layer of the blush, it was really good. Nicely pigmented, not too much. You can build it up the way you want to build it up. I like to let it sit for a little while. It's not a super pigmented formula, and I just like to let it sit so it can dry down a little bit and it's a little better blending it out and you're not blending the product away. The NYX Lip IV Hydrating Gloss Serum. These are so light and comfortable on your lips. It don't feel like you have anything on. It's just the perfect amount of color and the perfect amount of gloss. I love it. I think the makeup came out beautiful. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like these types of videos. If you like a full face of one product video, please let me know so I can do more, because I do have quite a bit of brands that I have quite a bit of products from different brands that I could do, like, you know, one brand full faces. Yeah, I like doing it because it's so much fun. And then I get to remember like what I have from those brands. I'm gonna put a little bit more of this on. I feel like it's nothing on my lips. Like they feel like water going on. It's so, it's so good. I don't even know why I did that, because I'm about to drink a protein shake before I go out the house. But if you like this video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you have been to the channel before and you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you have not been to the channel before and you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much, my precious jewels. I love you all. I'm going to link another video on the screen so you guys can continue watching. And I'm going to put my socks and my sneakers on so I can meet my girlfriend and we can go and walk. You know, it was two things. One thing that I didn't like. So I used Epic liner. I do love this liner, but it dries out. So it's not my favorite. Like, there are liners that are better than this. And then I put the NYX Lift and Snatch pen on. Okay, so I put the NYX Lift and Snatch brow tint pen on, and it's actually really good. Let's see if it comes off. No, it don't come off. So you could just fill it in like that and do your brows how you want it. I don't have any brow hairs here, so I would definitely add some here and just you know, you want to do little strokes so it can look like hairs. I actually like it. It's good. Of course, there's like a learning curve to this. Like, you don't want to put too much down at the base because then it definitely don't look real. You just want to stroke it lightly. I actually like this. I'm going to start using this more. That's it, my precious jewels. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think about these products. Will you try any of them? I know a lot of you are not drugstore or affordable makeup girlies, but I love me some good drugstore makeup. Let me know your thoughts. Yes, this is a beautiful soft glam look. I love the fact that we were able to use the blushes as eyeshadow. And I think this makeup looks just as good as a full face of high-end makeup. And it lasts longer. It really does. Okay, that's it. I love you guys. I love you, my precious jewels. This hair is gonna go in a ponytail. Yeah, this hair is gonna go in a ponytail. Okay, this is what the makeup is looking like outside. It looks gorgeous. I hate when I have that. I guess maybe you can see me. I guess maybe you can see me, but this is what the makeup is looking like. Now I'm about to go walking. It's like 6:30, but I want you to see what it's looking like and then see what it looks like when I come back. But it looks really, really good. I like it. It's so good. I don't know why all my makeup looks is like pink and purple looks. Guess I'm a pink girl, so yeah, that's what we're looking like. Okay, guys, we probably did, I want to say 2 miles, right? I ain't sweating, but I got a little perspiration happening. But the makeup is still going strong, and I had sunglasses on. It don't look like anything moved. I'll check in with y'all when I get home. Okay, so this is what the makeup is looking like. It did not move. I did not sweat though. Like my body, you can see the perspiration on my body. So you know I was really walking. The sun has gone down, but the makeup is still intact. It's gorgeous. Let me see. I was trying to see if anything moved, but it didn't, even with the sunglasses on. This foundation is the truth. I just wanted to share it with you guys. I'm gonna take a shower Okay, so I just want to show you my face. It's definitely like a little, maybe dew, but nothing, like the face still looks good. And I did like 7,000 steps. So yeah, it looks great. Nothing moved. It's beautiful. So I just want to show you that this is like sweat proof. I didn't really sweat, but it's definitely water resistant. Because you see, if you see my body, I got some sweat happening here. See that? So yeah, I'm definitely sweating. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to take a shower. I just wanted to share this with you in this lighting so you could really see what the makeup is looking like. All right, see you in the next video.